This episode of Another Great Day is brought to you by Sporks, Forks and Spoons working together. It's Wednesday, October 11, 2023. I'm Aaron, and Chris is still not anywhere, but he's somehow able to communicate with me, which has been fun, but I'm a little bit worried about him because it's starting to get a little cold out here in Texas, and by cold, I mean it's 80 degrees, so I'm worried about him. What if he doesn't have his Afghan or his shawl or his hoodie? I'm scared. Anyhow, what's this?
Oh, here you go, buddy.
Oh my goodness gracious. I just had a letter delivered to me. This is so timely. How does the mailman always know when I'm in the middle of the podcast? Let's see what it says here. Okay.
Dear Aaron, I don't know if you've been reading my letters, but it'd be great if you sent an expedition of people to come find me. And because I'm stuck here, I'm now all alone. There used to be funny people around me who were laughing all the time. They've all left, but I'm just kind of stuck down here in a cave. So if you wanted to come find me, that'd be awesome. They did say one thing. They said that the monument that I'm under is a national monument, and it has, it looks like a person above the monument. It has some kind of face or person or something. So if that means anything to you, come quick. Come find me fast.
All right. Well, that's great. Man, I can't wait to have Chris back. It's so lonely here in the Another Great Day studios. Well, without him here, we don't know what to do without our fearless leader. And so we're hoping and praying for a safe return. Chris, if you can hear me out there, if you're looking at the same sun that I'm looking at right now, which is hurting my eyes, don't look at the sun. Don't do it, Chris. Look away quickly. Don't do it. If you're looking at the same clouds I am, just know Another Great Day's here for you, buddy. You know, the podcast designed to encourage interaction, even though I'm all alone, creativity, God blessed me with a good brain, and conversation. I guess I'll just talk to myself. Anyhow, let's go ahead and kick it off today with the segment, What Is It You'd Say You Do Around Here? This is a segment where we introduce you to different people we meet around the community who have different jobs. We've had doctors, we've had pilots, we've had teachers, we've had all sorts of different people. And so I'm excited to bring you today's special guest.
Number one, what is my name? Gosh, I've known you a long time. My name is Ben Mayer. Nailed it. Number two, what do you do? What do I do? Like for a living, well, what I do for a living is I'm a actor. I'm specifically a voice actor, primarily. I read scripts for various companies and organizations to help get their message out there. And how would I explain it to a 5-year-old? Oh, company have money. Me need money. Me talk good for money. Their words, no my words. Is a 5-year-old or caveman? Well, I sometimes pretend to be other people and read words that companies send me, and I record them in my studio here in my backyard, and then I send them a high-quality file, and then they put it in their commercial or their TV show or their video game. I think that was good. What does it smell like? Bro, it smells awesome. I got this Reed incense diffuser from this place over in Plano. It's called, oh, hang on. Leaving the studio, going out here. It's called Texas Amigos. Sandalwood, whiskey, orange zest, leather, brandy, bergamot, and amber. That's what I do. Love ya.
Awesome. Isn't it great to learn what people do? Well, that'll bring us to this day in history. On this day in 1984, the first American woman walks in space. Catherine Dwyer Sullivan undertook a 3.5-hour-long spacewalk with fellow astronaut David Liestma. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong, David. While on the Space Shuttle Challenger mission STS-41G, and this will be on the test, so I hope you're paying attention. The spacewalk was performed to demonstrate the possibility of refueling a satellite. Wow! So, you know how we fill up our cars with gas? Well, they've got to refuel these satellites, and somebody's got to do it, so wow, good job. STS-41G, the mission, was the first flight mission to carry 2 women astronauts, Sullivan and Sally Ride. Pretty cool. Also in 1971, a little-known musician named John Lennon releases a song called Imagine. Imagine that. All right, well, that'll do it for this day in history. Today's question of the day is, what is your quest? No, I'm just kidding. That's silly. Today's question of the day, and we want to encourage you to play along in the car, is what would you rather have? A flying car or a jetpack? We'll be right back. All right, hope you guys enjoyed answering that question together. For me, I'm going to go with the flying car because if you have a jetpack, even though you can get around probably more places, you probably get a lot of bugs and stuff in your teeth, and also you might run into a bird and get feathers all over you. So, and I don't like fixing my hair. So I'm going to go with flying car, so I only have to get ready once. I don't have to get bugs or birds on me, and that's it. And plus, I can probably take my friends a little easier. So curious to know what your thoughts are on that. All right, well, let's go ahead and send it over to Wes McFall with a dad joke. Take it away, Wes.
Dad jokes.
Hey, Aaron. Hey, Chris. So there's this weasel that walked into a restaurant. And the guy said to him, "Hey, what can I get you?" "Pop," goes the weasel. Have another great day.
Always classic, always excellent. Thank you, Wes. All right, today's word of wisdom comes to us from Proverbs chapter 24, verse 10. We always read the NLT, the New Living Translation, first, and then we read the Amplified Version second. So here we go. Proverbs 24:10. If you fall under pressure, your strength is too small. Whoa. If you are slack or careless in the day of distress, your strength is limited. Take a minute to think about that. Wow. All right, well, that'll do it for today. Let's cue up the music and wrap things up. Our mission here is to encourage interaction, creativity, and conversation. And what is this? A little robot just drove into my room here, and it's opening up right now. Oh my goodness, it's like kind of like R2-D2, but smaller. It looks like a ball. And it's rolling this way, and it's got a screen now that's projecting up, okay? Oh, it's Chris. All right, here's a quick message from Chris as we wrap things up. Chris, do you want to do the closing for us, wherever you are, buddy? If you get Wi-Fi, go ahead and take it away, man.
Farewell.
All right, well, I'm glad to hear that from you, Chris. Everybody out there, thank you for listening. Please share the show and make it another great day. See you tomorrow.
The end.